An insomniac who experiences really terrible things in his life. This could go incredibly wrong. Hey guys, Kenny here. Stay cool and relax to the movies. Bye. The Machinist. Now, this is about a man who works at a machine factory. His name is Trevor Resnick, and apparently he hasn't slept for a year, and he starts experiencing really terrible things at his work and where he lives, and that he thinks are actually happening, and then terrible things that are actually happening, and it really starts going incredibly wrong for him. I That's basically what this is about, and this is a well done, well acted, and well written film. Though I would err extreme caution because this deals with really dark, deep, and heavy themes and and subject matter, and I I do enjoy it, but it's not. This is not one that is really fun to watch. Christian Bale is excellent in this film, but even you could tell from this that he didn't. He looks like he doesn't look good on the outside, but when you see the film, you see what he actually looks like. Though he was not sick at all, his health was still in, incredibly well. He was not sick at all during the filming of this. At There's one thing in this that happens in his life a year in the story that happens a year before uh, we see him where he is presently in this, that makes this all happen. And it's I do recommend it, like I said, but I would still be cautious because this isn't necessarily a violent film, but I mean, it's still one that, um, for those, if anyone who might be disturbed by this, this has a lot of disturbing themes in it. But I would, if you're able to mentally uh, handle it, I do recommend it. It is well acted and well written. It's not a bad film at all, and it, as I said, he works in a machine factory, and he hasn't slept for a year, and he experiences things that he thinks are there, and then other really terrible things that are actually happening. So, because he hasn't slept for a year, he is not sure if what is actually there and happening around him or not. So I try not to spoil this because even though this is nearly 20 years ago, this is a film that is not as widely known and talked about in his filmography than most others, and it's it, not for good reason, but it's one that I think is really this is incredibly disturbing, but I do recommend this. Maybe not highly, but I recommend it because it is well acted and well written. I do like the the people that are in this, and the acting is well done. And but it deals a lot of with some heavy themes that might not be able to be stomached and handled by some people. So, but I do really think it is worthwhile and worth people's time to see this. I do uh, think it is an important film and a great one for his filmography. I'm glad that it was actually done. I knew of this before I finally got my own copy of it, I think in 2014, but I had never gotten around to see it. But I really do think this is one that is worth seeing, and it is an important film. But as I said, the themes are incredibly disturbing, and be cautious about seeing this because it may not be one that you can really handle, and mentally it may give nightmares. It's not a scary film, but this may be one that might give people nightmares if they aren't able to handle what the themes are. But I still recommend this, and the the film did really well for his career. Not by box office, but it was still an important film for Christian's career. And then it led to other great work after that. So now I do I do recommend it. So click subscribe up here on my channel or down here if you're watching the video by itself. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.